Welcome back to Stories with Consequences. This is episode 10. He is marching toward Geneva, toward his creator, Victor Frankenstein. In the last episode, Frankenstein's creature did a good deed. He saved a life, and his reward was a bullet in the shoulder. The physical pain is constant, but the pain in his soul is far worse. Up until now, the creature has been a victim, abandoned, beaten, shot. But today, something changes deep inside him. The sadness is turning into something else, something darker. He has made a terrible vow of vengeance against mankind, and today that vow will lead to a tragic mistake. The monster arrives outside Geneva. It is a beautiful summer evening. He sees a young boy playing in a field. He looks innocent, like an angel. Despite everything, the monster has a tiny flicker of hope. He thinks, this child is too young to hate. Maybe he hasn't learned prejudice yet. Perhaps he could be my friend. It is a desperate thought. The monster steps out. He just wants to talk. But the boy does what everyone does. He screams. He covers his eyes in horror at the monster's face. He struggles to get away. The monster tries to silence him, to calm him down. But then the boy yells out a name to threaten him. He says his father is Monsieur Frankenstein. Frankenstein. Hearing that name, the name of the man who abandoned him, snaps something inside the monster's mind. The rage was uncontrollable. And then silence. The monster looks down. He doesn't feel guilt. He feels a dark realization. He realizes he has the power to hurt his creator. He says, "My enemy is not invulnerable." This death will carry despair to him. This is where the monster's path truly darkens. He finds a locket that fell into the grass. Inside is a portrait of a beautiful woman, Victor's mother. He looks at the picture. He is enraged that he will never be loved by something so beautiful. He takes the locket and runs into a nearby barn to hide. Inside, he finds Justine Moritz, the family servant, sleeping. She is innocent. She is peaceful. The monster knows that if she wakes up, she will scream just like the others. He resents her beauty. He resents her peace. So, he makes a cold, calculated decision. He decides to frame her. He places the locket in her pocket. He knows the police will find it, and she will be blamed for the tragedy in the meadow. This is malice. He isn't just a wild animal anymore. He is planting evidence. He has decided that if he cannot have justice, no one will. We shift back to Victor Frankenstein. When he hears the news from Geneva, he knows in his soul that his creature is responsible. But his silence dooms the innocent Justine. Consumed by guilt, Victor climbs into the high Alps to escape his mind. He stands on the desolate sea of ice, and then he sees him. A superhuman figure bounding over the ice. It is him. For the first time in 2 years, creator and creature are face to face. Victor explodes with rage. "Devil, do you dare approach me?" He wants to destroy him, but the monster is calm. He is eloquent. He places his large hand over Victor's eyes and says, "Listen to me, Frankenstein. You accuse me, yet you would destroy your own creature." He points out Victor's hypocrisy. They are both standing on a mountain of guilt. The monster then delivers a powerful plea. He tells Victor, "I am thy creature. I ought to be thy Adam, but I am the fallen angel." He says, "I was good. Misery made me a fiend. Make me happy, and I shall again be good." He is telling Victor, "I am doing this because I am lonely. It is your fault." Victor is stunned by the monster's intelligence. He is forced to listen, and finally the monster makes his demand. He says, "You must create a female for me, a companion of the same species, someone as ugly as I am, the only living thing that could ever love me. And then the threat, if you make her, we will disappear forever. But if you refuse, I will not rest until I have destroyed your entire family." Victor is trapped. He has to choose between creating another monster or watching his family suffer. In the next episode, Victor makes a deal with the devil. Subscribe, because the story is about to get even darker.